Alright, so this black blob here is the Halo ship pillar bottom. We're going to pull it out of its support tree here, and then we're going to discuss the model and what it took to make this. My name's Lincoln, and this is 3D Makers. Alright, so this was modeled by Ryan over on Thingivers. Link in the description below if you want to print one out yourself. From what I can see so far, granted most of it is hidden behind the support material, it appears to be an excellent model. I printed this at 100% scale on the Creality CR10 in black Hatchbox PLA, and I used 10% infill, and I also used a raft to hold it all down. So without further ado, let me get some tools and then we'll start pulling everything off and getting a look at the model. Okay, so this is all the tools that I usually use when I pull support material off of something like this. And as this is fully encased by a single layer of support, we'll definitely want the cutting tools. First things first though, I'm just going to try to pull off the raft, see how easily that comes off. Not too difficult. Oh, that looks good. This is going to be fun. All right. So now we begin our dive into, well, let's see if I can, to the abyss of support walls and trying not to damage the thing that we want to keep intact, because we don't want to do damage. So let's find a spot to start. I think I'm going to try to clear out this middle section here first. Whether that's a good idea, I don't know. Let's find out. I am just going to start by grabbing my largest grabber thingies and just grab on and pull. All right, so we got all the support off. And it's made a very nice model. But it's left all kinds of little bitty bits and fuzzies, which I'm not sure if you can pick up there. But it's kind of hairy. Well, if you have a heat gun, that's really easy to take care of. So I'm going to grab mine real fast, and then we're going to make those just go away. All right, so I'm going to add just a little bit of heat to this, and then all of these fuzzy things here should just go away. You just don't want to be overzealous, otherwise you end up melting your model. That's gonna be hot. All right, that looks much better, and I missed a spot. Let's just pull that out. There we go. Nice and clean. Oh, a little bit of a droop there. Just heat that back up a little bit. A little bit of heat, put it there. A little bit of heat made it go away like it never existed. All right. So this looks really, really cool. Had a lot of support on it though. And when you're dealing with that much support, well, you may confuse one of the actual parts on the model that you want to keep as something you want to remove, like this little bit here. It's supposed to be right there. As the two are not joined together at the moment. And I don't think that's something worth having to reprint the whole model over. That's something that would normally be fixed with glue. That's what I normally do. So I'm going to break out my super glue and my super glue accelerator. I'm going to put a little bit of super glue on the large model. Stay. And then I'm going to use this. We're going to put some accelerant on the small piece. And once this goes on, it's going to dry pretty much instantly. So you want to get it right on the first try. There we go. And that's back where it should be. Man, that looks nice. This is an awesome model. All right. So here's one of the ships that I printed, but I didn't succeed with just one. Sometimes when you print, you have failures. And well, this was my first one. This one, the layers dented here, and they got worse and worse until you got to, well, this thing here, which I'm calling a 3D printed sponge. It's just, there's nothing here really holding it together. Although it's kind of fun to play with. Feels really cool. Woo. And then I tried to print again, thinking it was just a jam. And then I got this. This is super exciting. So I obviously stopped this one because, well, it didn't work. So I ended up replacing, do I have it over here? I don't. So I ended up replacing the hot end on my 3D printer because I determined that the hot end itself was the issue on why I couldn't print. You can check that up. I'm going to link that up one of these two corners on actually replacing the hot end on my printer. So sometimes when you print, you're going to have failures, and sometimes it's going to be right when you're almost succeeding. So just push through those failures and don't let those ruin your day. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop the video a like and drop a comment down below if you have something you want me to do or just want to say hi to me. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.